Ooh. Hello there. Hello there. We are back again. No need to delay the inevitable. But today we're gonna be boring. We're gonna be boring. We gotta pull off the good old book learning. Too many times we just tell ourselves, nah, we ain't gonna hit the books. But today, it has to be. It has to be we have to hit the books. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just play some, or not play, but just like study. Hold on for just. All right. Apologies for that. So let's pull up Street Fighter 6 here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna learn some Blanca setups again. We need to make sure that we're airtight. On the Blanca setups. Okay. Let's see here. Let's switch characters over to Loop. Alrighty then. So, make sure. +4. So, and then. +1. +5. Let's see if I can get this without getting counter hit on here. Oof, nope. There we go. I missed that. So let me see if there's a... Man, you'd think I would have an idea of how to do this, but I do not know how to save state. Save status. Play saved. How does one replay? Save, select battle stage, select save replay slot with Y. Okay. Alright, well, we'll figure it out one day. Okay. Alright, so there's that. And then go ahead and practice the medium Blanca Ball. Darn it. Minus 9, okay. Not enough. Oops. Okay. Let's see, anything else? To practice anti-airing. Let's see here, so we can have him do drive rush. No, how about dash, anti-air, jump, and then what else? What else? Dash, anti-air, and then why don't we at least record the first two here? Jump. Okay. There's that. That, and then and dash, and then just button. How about just button? Right, sounds good. Let's try reacting. Nope. Oof. Nope. Aye. Ah, messed up. Alright. Okay. Let's see if I can do it 10 times in a row. Either teching or anti-airing. And then we'll go from there. Oh, man. One, two, three, four. I missed. One. Oh, nope. One. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. Aye. Alright. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, we got it. We got it. Alright. So we did the 10 there. Now let's do, just to make sure that our Oki setups are airtight, we're going to do 10 meaty throws correctly. So. Ooh, nope. 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 Hey, okay. We just slightly delay the forward walk. We just slightly delay the forward walk here. There we go. That's one. That's two. Oh, failed. Okay. Let's start over. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Alright. Let's see if we can at least do 5. Let's do 5. 1. Nope. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Hey, hello there, cars. Oh, what happened, What happened? Did you get to legend yet? Is that what happened? You got to legend? Making me even more of a fraud than I really am? Oh, God. That's one. Hey, you played online today? Sick, sick. How was it? How was your online experience, man? You enjoyed it? Or could you feel the salt flowing through you? Made it to iron? Hey, that's good. That's good. You know? Progress, man. It'll be somewhat decent of a journey. But you know, you won't be an iron for long, man. You're gonna be masters before you know it. Oh God. There is somebody who like never played a fighting game before. Didn't think that they would even get to platinum. But guess what? She's in diamond. So there's a very good possibility that you'll be able to move up the ranks real quick. What character do you play? Oh God, man. I'm messing up the meaty throw every time. Oof, either I am delaying it too much or not enough. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Using drivers is making me lose. I played Luke. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to get used to, you know, playing and using this mechanic, right? Similarly to, you know, I mean, you played Third Strike, right? It takes a while for people to get used to, you know, being able to be comfortable with, like, you know, parrying and all that, and being able to go use, like, quick punishes, right? So it just takes some time, but once you get used to it, then you'll, you know, you'll start to feel the sort of everything kind of flowing through, you know? Just can't use Drive Rush. I play old school, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, unfortunately, like, especially, you know, well, I guess maybe it's just in like all fighting games, right? But if you do just kind of run your offense and like your opponent doesn't really know what's going on, then that's fine, right? Like, you know, in Third Strike, I'm sure like if you have a general knowledge of how you do your offense, like, you know, I'm sure like you could steamroll people even if you don't have like a really good grasp of like the Third Strike mechanics. If you just kind of, you know, wilding out with Makoto, right? Just like command grab into standing fierce into dash punts, right? But for sure, like as you get better in this game, playing kind of slow and, you know, not really being aggressive is really going to not really work in your favor. Hello there, Keiko. I have 30k points. Hey, check out the new point rewards that I added, Keiko. Check out the new point rewards that I added. It's kind of sick, man. It's kind of sick. Okay. So let's see here. So let's do this. Nope. Okay, let's meaty standing heavy kick 5 times in a row. Okay. I'm not an evil individual, dog. You just have to work harder. You just have to work harder for those points. I'm sure you can get there eventually. Come on, Keiko, don't be like that. Where's the you know, you're a Cammy player, right? Actually, you know, maybe Cammy might not be, you know, but you have that hard. Well, you know, you also play Mai too. Did you hear Mai got nerfed a little bit? I mean, barely. She barely. I don't even want to call her like a slap on the wrist. She just still is good. You know, she just still is good. People really were spamming Drive Impact and I just jumped. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, like once you understand that people really do love Drive Impact in this game, or you know, at least on lower ranks, right? People are just like pressing this all the time. Then as long as you're able to DI react to it, and you really can, right? Just because like the issue with not being able to react to it is that it's always a surprise to you because there's other things that you're worried about as you're playing the game, right? Like the opponent jumping at you, drive rushing at you, you know, using whatever buttons to, like, let's say they're playing like Sagat, right? You don't want to get Tiger kneed by them, so you have that in your mind. But then DI comes out and, you know, like the extra like 10 frames are there to recognize, oh wait, I need to react to this, and then you have that split like other 12 to figure out like, do I have the physical capability of like pressing the button or not, right? I will say though, if you do have a macro for you probably need a macro for your DI button. If you're manually pressing like DI with like the heavy punch and the heavy kick, then it's probably better if you just put it on a macro, bind the two buttons together and just put it somewhere on your controller or your arcade stick. That many points to say something nice about Cammy is crazy. It's not. Okay, look, here's the thing, right? Keiko, you have to realize that is not only like the points you justify what I'm going to be saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, imagine if you had a free pass to get like Obama, you know, to say something nice to you. It's like that should cost a lot. If Obama is about to give you like a free pass and say something nice, then it should cost a lot of something, you know? Oh, really? Really? Don't make me pull out. You know what? What if I have a point redeem where it's just 1 point where I just say whatever, I just trash on Cammy and Cammy play. You know what? That'll be my new point reward. Is trashing Cammy players and Cammy herself, and it'll be a 1 point redeem. So, you know. But you know what? That just makes the redeem that is like, you know, 10 million points that much more satisfying, because it's a hard work. It's a hard work earning all those points. Yeah, I'd make it 1 point. I'd definitely make it 1 point. And I just need to know the conversions of this thing here. Ooh, on the other side. This is criminal. I feel like I'm being robbed. You're not being robbed. This is just a fair equivalent exchange. All right. This is just what the exchange rate is between like Cammy downplaying and Cammy upplaying. All right. You know, the Cammy currency is just not good. The currency for Cammy players is just not good. Yeah, equivalent exchange. If for every good thing I say about Cammy, I need to say like 10,000 bad things about Cammy as well. Oh wait, let me see. This is outrageous. It is not outrageous. It is just, it is fair for what it is. All right, it is fair for what it is, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. Cammy isn't even that bad to deal with compared to other characters in this game. Oh, you'd wish, Keiko. You'd wish, but unfortunately, it's not true. So this guy named Meta play Blanca, and now I might learn him. Hey, I mean, dude, you know what's funny is that I did make a video about, like, you know, why Meta didn't win the Game Awards, and you know, it was talking about Chovy, who's a League of Legends player. The video was intended for literally like the small FGC players that do not know League of Legends at all, and instead I got a bunch of League players who don't know Street Fighter, right? And the funny thing is that the video got a mix of people in League who don't know Street Fighter and are like, who's Mena RD? But then we also got a mix of other people who are also League of Legends fans but do not like or do not think Chovy's that good anyway. So we got like two pockets of people who were not the intended audience for that video. So what did Cammy do to me? Do we have to name everything, Keiko? We have to name the crouching medium punch fiasco, where she had one of the most craziest crouching medium punches at the start of the game, where Hooligan was unreactable. You had Wi-Fi cammies going online, trying to think to themselves, hey, why don't I just go ahead and play and make this man suffer? Yeah, Cars. This game has crossplay, so you can pretty much play with anyone, if you wanted to. So, PC, PS5, I think those are the only two platforms. I don't think it's on Xbox or anything like that. Yeah, we can fight sometime, sure. I mean, I'm not. If you want, I can just like, we can play a couple of sets right now, and then I can just kind of give you some pointers here and there. Even though like I'm not someone you should be looking towards as like a person who should be giving you tips, but for sure, if you want to fight, you know, whenever, could be now, I can, and then or you can just ask me anytime. And then I can just kind of give you some pointers here and there. Or, you know, I can just kind of do also another, like, short session where we could, where I could just kind of show you some things here and there, so. Okay, so. I need to learn. Yuckster fact? A Yuckster fact? Hello there, Chango. Yuckster fact? You know what? What is a good fact about me? Let me see. What can I... Oh, yeah. You know what? I guess a cool fact is... Oh, yeah. No problem. Yeah, take your time. You know, I'm not in any kind of hurry, or you should be in any kind of hurry or whatever. You know, so like, again, it's whenever you feel like. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go ahead and switch characters, because I need to study on this. Hurry. See a blubber under the skin. The fat layer can be several inches thick. Huh. Interesting. Interesting penguin fact. Hello there, Chango. Hope you're doing good. But a Yuckster fact Let's see. A Yuckster fact could be... You know what? Street Fighter... I originally was not a Street Fighter player. Well, I mean, I was a Street Fighter player, but in terms of, like, the modern era, right? So, I dabbled in Street Fighter 6 at the beginning, but then I kind of fell off because I just couldn't find a character to play. I was playing Dawson for like for like the first like 3 months, and then I kind of fell off on the game a bit. And then when Tekken 8 came out, that's when I went really hard on a fighting game. So from when Tekken 8 got released until all the way in, I want to say like September 2024, so that would have been like Terry's release date is when I like came back to Street Fighter. So I guess that's an interesting fact where I just, you know, I was actually mainly playing Tekken before I came back to Street Fighter at the time. Yeah, Gat Viper, Keiko, Gat Viper. Oh, dude, Cars. You can. I'm not a pro, dog. I'm literally like, I'm just somebody who's just like kind of ass at this game. You know, I mean, like, to be real, right? Of course, is the fact that, like, I am probably in like a like 20 percentile, like kind of minority population of the entire Street Fighter 6 populace. But man, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel like I'm anywhere near close to that level. But thank you for the compliment. Sim is a cool choice, but also a risk breaker if you play him. Oh yeah, dude. The like, I would always just do a bunch of this all the time when I was playing him at the start, you know. Like, just harassing people. Like, this is what I would literally be doing. Is literally this. And this basically got me, like, pretty far in the initial, like, couple of locals that Street Fighter 6 at the start of the launch. Because no one really had no idea how to deal with this. So, I mean, you know. Dude, people did not like me. People did not like me when I was going to locals, man. That's when I started playing at that time. Dang, Keiko. You're telling me that you're a new gen Cammy player then? You're a new gen Cammy player? You're not the one, you never were, you know, you never were OG with her at the start, Honestly, I would say you are more like 15%. Oh, God, no. Dude, I think... Here's the thing, right? Is that Ninzi has like a more likelihood of reaching my skill level than I do to Durgley's. You know? Like, I'm pretty sure eventually at like the 3 to 6 month mark, Ninja's gonna be doing like drive rush command grab on me, and I'm gonna be like, alright, well, I just lose here. I'm the 100%. That's because you're not using the cheapness. You're not using the cheapness, Keiko. You always force yourself to be like fair, trying to act like, you know, this is how the game should be played. We're not getting down and dirty. We're not getting grimy. People are pulling out knives, you know, and you're being like, let me go ahead and you know, be honorable and, you know, use my like my hand-to-hand combat that my master taught me. And the dude's just like, all right, here's this butcher knife that I'm gonna just slap on your wrist and chop your hand off, you know. Most people don't bother about getting to your skill level. Yeah, I mean, here's the other thing too, is that I'm committed, Chango. I have no choice. This is the only genre where I pretty much have any redeeming qualities as far as gaming skills go. Because first person shooters, I tapped out, right? League of Legends, I tapped out. And that was the other big one too, was that I played League of Legends and Street Fighter competitively for like a good chunk on and off here. And then I was just like, no, no. I'm sick of either like turbo losing my team in ranked or getting turbo inted by my team in ranked. It was never like a um like a consistent like, okay, we lost because we just weren't generally good. No, it's because either I inted or my team inted, you know, and that sucks. That sucks. And I guess I played like Yu-Gi-Oh somewhat competitively, but I don't know, man. Like I'm just not down with TCGs in like a highly competitive environment anymore. You know, I just was like, man, there's no flair to it. You know, when you're playing the game, right? Because you know, gameplay on paper is, or you know, when you're playing on paper is pretty bland. It's okay. I'm fine with being the 100% till the end of time. No, see, here's the thing, right? Once you have the innate skill, Keiko, of picking the most cheap characters possible. You pick Hilda, you pick Cammy, you pick Mai, you pick Jury, you pick Shermie and Orochi Shermie. You have that innate skill, but there's like the kind of like, how would I put it? You have that like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde going on, right? Where like the good part of you is like, no, I can't be this cheap. I gotta tone it down. So instead of, you know, abusing dive kick and hooligan, I gotta, you know, use standing medium kick and try to out neutral my opponent, or standing heavy kick. See, you need to get rid of that good side of you. You just need to abandon it and essentially become full on Dr. Jekyll. You just need to become full on Dr. Jekyll. Brother, relish in Metroidvania. That's the cool shit. Not competitive, but just for yourself. I see. Yeah, I mean, man, it's been a while since I like enjoyed something on my own casual time, Chango. It is kind of crazy. When's the last time that it definitely before I started streaming, because it's been a while since I've been able to like play something at my own pace. Because like I don't know if it's just me, but I would hate to watch me playing things like Fire Emblem or any of the RPGs, or even Total War. Total War is another one where I think I would be miserable if I were to watch myself playing Total War, because it's just like a lot of micromanaging and a lot of just like, I'm one of those types of people that want to amass like so many units that it's overkill, and also I'm at the same time I don't want to lose any units, you know. It's like I'm gonna spawn a bunch of like there's what is it, I forgot, but in 40K there's like this rat army, the Rat Legion. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna spawn so many rats. We're gonna bombard my my opponent's base and stuff like that. But first, I gotta make sure that all the rats come back alive to their families. I don't want to lose a single rat in battle, you know. And so it'll just be like really boring, me just looking at menus, trying to make sure that you know, there's a high chance of everyone surviving. Yu-Gi-Oh's greatest flair, in my opinion, has always been playing in person with your opponent and enjoying the actual face-to-face standoff. Oh yeah, for sure. It's like it's definitely the spectator aspect that is kind of dry to me, because you really do have to like understand what's going on, because there is no, and you know, maybe the commentators could be a little bit better, but Yu-Gi-Oh requires so much context that that there's just no way for no real like a reasonable person to be able to parse out like, okay, this guy normal summons something, and then basically like does this entire combo, and it's like, well, you have to know the combo to know like what choke points there are, and then the archetype, the boss monsters are different between each other, or they might be the same because there's a generic boss monster that everyone goes into, and yada yada yada. Master Druid's kind of lost. Yeah, for sure. I know you also did local stuff, but yeah, yeah, for sure I did local stuff. I can't play Hilda for now, sadly. Just prosthetics. Use prosthetics, Keiko. Get rid of your hands. Those are what's holding you back. We're at a point where we can get like fully autonomized like prosthetics, and so we can play fighting games with those. Totally get it. To an extent, it feels boring to yourself, and on the other hand, you have to feel this is kind of performed, so it takes. Yeah, for sure. Like, and for the most part, like, I'm sure people just generally don't care. Like, there's streams where it's just like, 6,000 people are watching someone sleep, right? Or what is it? There was, what is it? The Kai Cenat guy, the Spider-Man dude, right? Where he's like NPC Miles or something like that, where you donate and then he says some phrases or something like that, or he says a catchphrase. There's people willing to watch some, like literally like stuff that's not going on. Like they're willing to watch that, right? I understand that portion, but I think for what I want to do, it's just like, like I think for myself, if I were to look back and watch something, it's like, this ain't it. Hello there, Super Serial God. Am I winning? Hell no. Do you see my win-loss record right now? Do you see my win-loss record? Look at this. Okay. Yeah, loss. Look at this. Look at this, Keiko. I lost to Cammy named Bing Chillin. You think Cammy ain't sheep? Well, look at this. Her social credit score is like over the moon right now. All right, John Cena. You know why? You know why she's so cheap? Because you can't see her. John Cena taught her some Chinese, taught her some Mandarin, and now she's able to say Bing Chillin. Guile I lost to. Ryu I lost to. Bison I lost to. I should not have lost to this Bison. I was playing terribly. We're on a bad loss streak, man. Bad loss streak, Super Saragon. This is about gaming for yourself. Yeah, for sure. I switched to Hyde or Wagner not for sure yet. Always with the cheap characters, Keiko. Always with the cheap characters. Those streams, I swear, I have no clue why people are actually lurking to there. Like, can you not parry? You can, okay. But, there we go. But, those streams, like, here's the thing, right? There's literal people out there that are willing to pay people to step on their balls, right? You know what I mean? Like, if people are willing to pay for that, then I think they're willing to watch NPC Miles, or what else is there? What else is like a pretty hot tub streams are no longer a thing anymore. I think that's in the past now. I think that fad's over. Let's see. Recent ones is just someone sleeping, NPC streams. I guess like the most common one really is like VTubers reacting to stuff. That's a pretty big audience, I would say. Not like Sniper Wolf levels of reaction where there's very little effort, but it's definitely where it's it's react content. For the most part, some surface level of observations and stuff like that. So oh yeah, streamers do be doing crazy stuff. Cars do be kick streamers. Kick streamers are the worst ones. Let's be real here, Cars. Let's be real here. Most recent 2 wins. Yep, most recent 2 wins. That's what you get for taking reward costs for an arm and a leg. Hell no. In fact, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna introduce a new point reward. Let me see here. We're gonna introduce a new point reward. Let's see. All right, it should be live. Let's see, where is it? Where is? Oh, there it is. Yep. All right, it's there. It's there. We introduced a new point reward where I will talk smack about Cammy for 1 point. For 1 point. So, you know, redeem that. Redeem that and enjoy. Yeah, let's see here. History show off. Oh yeah. Bro 99 wait some, yeah, I mean, do you really want to say something nice about Cammy players? Super Sirigon? Do you really want to say something nice about Cammy players? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true, Keiko. People do be paying for people to step on their balls. Yeah, chatting, reacting, and you know that's fine, right? Like it's fine. Whatever they do to make paper, right? You know, it's just I would say like my favorite React content is like they react to it, but there's expertise behind it, right? So because sometimes I would have like the weirdest recommendations for YouTube. Sometimes, like remember that submarine that exploded because that crazy ass billionaire wanted to, you know, like show off his new submarine and go to where like the Titanic is, and it killed like 5 people including himself. And I had like, you know, YouTube recommendations where it was just like all like nautical expertise, you know, reacts to stuff like this, and I was like, okay, you know, and they have like all this like sort of, you know, here's the peer review board that has all the records of like what not to do and what to do and the reasons why it exploded and all that kind of stuff. Oh no, dude, I can't get the pizza, man, unfortunately. So you're gonna be having Phantom 10,000 points, Keiko. You're gonna have Phantom 10,000 points, unless you want to redeem. I'll give you a free redeem on the say one good thing about Cammy players. I'll give you one free redeem on the Cammy play, saying one good thing about Cammy players if you want. I'll still give you the 10,000, but it's up to you if you want to do that redeem as well. See here, talk stat. Oh, replay review. All right, I'll do a replay review for Keiko, and then talk smack. Yeah, Super Serial God. Let me tell you something. So honestly, I think Cammy has been like the most like obnoxious character since I started playing Street Fighter. AE Cammy, AE 2012 Cammy, and Street Fighter 4. Dude, you know how brain dead her Oki was? You get a back throw off of her, and then you just have an ambiguous like left right mix up from a back throw. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Be something like Cammy is hot or something like that. No. It'll definitely be like something genuinely like somewhat nice to the Cammy player. Thing was controlled by either an Xbox or Logitech pad. I remember. Oh yeah. The submarine, man. Pretty crazy. By the way, you need to change your name, Keiko. You're not happily retired. You're not even. You're either you're not happily or you're not retired. You're in a constant state of misery, and you're playing Street Fighter 6. See here, Keiko. You could get the 10,000. Get the 10K. Congrats, Sarah. I'ma find you. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Search replays. The blame game, not the player. Blame the game, not the player. Yeah, blame the game, not the player. What the? Okay, maybe I need to do... No. Search Alright, I guess I have to manually type it in then. Oh, nope. The redeem is there. Yep, the redeem is there. I blame both. Because the two of us, Keiko. Oh, you meant me, but your name. Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't find your replays, Keiko. Is it because I'm doing conditional search? Okay, that's why. It's because I have conditional searches on. How do I get this all off? Okay, how do I get all this off? Unspecified. Confirm. Criteria to any character, yeah. Got it. Okay, so then now when we look up, we should be able to get replays. No replays. What the? This week. Last month. Do you not have any replays, Keiko? I don't think you have any replays. I played? Okay. Oh, man. Played a few days ago. I'm searching up the replays and nothing's coming up. This month? Yeah. Hey, man. That won't do. Let's see. Is there anything on here that's causing... There was an update. There was an update, Keiko. The update happened like 2 days ago. So, if you haven't played like... Not even 2 days ago. No, it happened yesterday. So, if you did not play since yesterday, then there is no replays for you. My name is Mangus85 on there. I didn't if I have any. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can maybe take a look at your... well, if you're comfortable, of course. Cars. We could take a look at your replays if you want to. Yeah, so the replays are... Yeah, they depreciated. But you know what? Like, we all know what Keiko's replay is going to look like. We all know what it's going to look like. Alright? Here's what Keiko's replay is going to look like. We need to... Where's Cammy? Zangief. Alright, this is what Keiko's going to... This is what Keiko is going to be like, alright? So... Alright, here's Keiko. Whoa, nope. Whoop. No. I'm trying to see, what's a better button? What's a better button for Zangief here? What's a more random button than this? Oh yeah, that's right. You can just do like random sweeps or something, or cartwheel. Yeah, we can do cartwheel instead. So this is gonna be Keiko right here. Trying to poke. Let me see, poke, DI'd, and then, you know, dies. Usually stay out that range. No, we all know you love this move. You love this move, even though there's a way better move called low forward drive rush. We all know that you love that move. You do? Well, if only there were replays to prove it, Keiko. But unfortunately, it looks like there aren't any replays. See that? Zero replays. So there is no proof. There's no proof that you stay out of that range. Yeah, you don't mind? Okay, no problem, Cars. Let me go ahead and pull your name up here then. Search by player name. Oh yeah, no problem, Django. And you know, if you want to stay in Ninja's chat, that's okay too, dog. Like, you just say dropping by and saying hello is is good enough for me, dog. You know, it's always appreciated. Is there any game that you want me to watch in particular, cars? Or do you not care? No, I'm a lurk. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Thanks for the lurk too, dog. You know what? You should notify me that you're lurking by redeeming that Cammy, that talk smack about Cammy reward. See, that'll be my new lurk reward. It's just like, I just talk smack about Cammy. I won't escape you. Hey man, me and your depending on how the internet connection is, Ken, I may not be able to escape you. Or sometimes I may be able to escape you due to unfortunate lag spikes where I might be able to, like, where you DI and, like, that's when the lag spike happens and I'm able to react to it. The last one? Okay, no problem. Don't you dare. I will dare. Oh yeah, you look at that, Chango. Look at all that. All right, Cammy. Okay, well, what's some Cammy stuff I could say? Let's see here. Cammy is still broken. The reason why Punk stood up too early was because he believes she's that broken, and that's why he underestimated the damage, or overestimated the damage on the level 3. Give me drink water. Drink water? Oh, okay, dude. I'll definitely put like a drink some water button here. If only I could find some water nearby, though. I just need to drink like sink water. Who knows? But I will, Chango. I will put that reward out. Let's see, and then another Cammy one. Dive cave's cheap. Dive cave's cheap. No Cammy player can say that they are a fair person because they have dive kick. All right. Anyway, though, let's see Magnus. That's good. That's good. Like, I think when you're at these low ranks, it doesn't hurt to just immediately like jump at your opponent, because in these ranks, it really helps when you have an offensive strategy and it's on the onus of your opponent to, like, you know, prove to you that they can deal with it, right? So far the Ken hasn't proven that they're able to, you know, deal with it, right? And then the dashes too, you know, pressing buttons. Okay. That's good. That's good. See, this is what I really like about what you're doing right now. Is and you know, like, a lot of low level players at first, they usually rely on, you know, these like really big buttons that have a lot of like startup frames, but you're already going for like the 4-frame buttons here, you know, the 5-framers. So that's really good that you're doing that. But yeah, let's see here. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, dang. Nice counter hit confirm here. But I guess also some things that maybe like can be like a bad habit, you know, for people who are trying to get used to Street Fighter 6 and all that, is that generally dashing is not like the best thing to do, just because it's sort of the optics of the situation, right? Because at these lower ranks, people are willing to just kind of throw any button that they possibly can. I mean, you even see the Ken, right? He's throwing like a lot of DPs at you out of nowhere. So dashing, you know, in front of the opponent, or just kind of just dashing in general, is probably just not a really a good habit to keep, just because you're more than likely going to eat a button for free, right? And so it's probably better for you in general to either just like slightly walk up and then just like hold down back and see what your opponent does. And with this Ken, right, he's doing some things like like random shoryukens here and there. He's jumping at you so you can anti-air it or punish if they whiff the like that, like if he whiffs the shoryuken, then you can go ahead and punish that, Oh, you played a game you lost? Alright, Keiko, we'll watch that replay. But also, it's, I think it's also getting used to what buttons are, like, good to use on a character, right? Because just like in Third Strike, there's just certain buttons that you can just take out of your lexicon, So, like, I'm sure, like, people probably don't really want to use, like, I don't know, like, Makoto's standing heavy kick, right? Super slow, a single hit, someone could just easily parry it if they can react to it, things like that. So if you like hone in on like what good buttons are, right, and you take out the rest of the other buttons out of your head, then it makes a decision making a lot easier for you. I'm definitely not a pro. I'm definitely not a pro. There might be a chance where this new challenger Ken might have beaten me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't play the full set because the Ryu was toxic. Oh, okay. So you one and done the Ryu is what you're telling me, Keiko. You one and done the Ryu is what you're telling me. How dishonorable. Because you're a Kami player. That's why. Let's see here. Ooh, that's good. So I do like this strategy, right? It works. So like if you are gonna be doing this, right? Like you're like I can understand the logic. You're walking back. Try to walk back. Don't try to backdash back. Just because it gives the opponent more space than you really need to give them. But just walking back, just simply like what you did in the initial couple of seconds here, right? You were just kind of buffering, like down back. You're slightly walking, which is good, which is really good. But then you can just kind of sit in this position and then just kind of wait to see like what this Ken is trying to do to you, like since you did the sacrifice of I'm gonna give up space so that I can react to see what this Ken does, you probably should just kind of wait and see what the Ken does, right? This was probably like a prediction that maybe the Ken was gonna press a button here, but like it's probably a lot better if you are gonna be like walking back to wait and see what the opponent does if that's your intention, right? Because if you just walk back, give up space, and then just press a random button, it's like if you're gonna do that in the first place, then why not just go ahead and jump at the Ken like you did in the first round? It's an okay amount of space, right? Like I think in general, like these at this level, like the corner doesn't really matter, but you can see a situation where if you like walk back too much, right? Like you just give away too much space, then like that'll happen, right? You just you walked yourself into the corner, and the Ken just DI'd you for free, right? And now he's gonna do some whatever random combo. And DIing at these ranks, they're gonna if they think they can DI you, they're gonna DI you, Then it's up to you to basically react to it or to just not be in the corner in the first place. But yeah, but this was a good idea, right? But if you are gonna be like purposely sacrificing space, then the better option would just be to wait to see what this Ken does, right? Instead of you trying to do an option first, because then it was like, why give up the space in the first place if you're just gonna go ahead and try to attack first in the first place, But yeah, so this was fine. Nice throw. Nice throw. So I like this idea. I like this idea because I do believe we'll have to see what the frames are, but you already have like the machinations going on of like your offense because you got to throw. Ken didn't back roll, and so you're gonna go ahead and like try to go for Oki here, right? It's just that the Ken mashed his four framer here. Nice throw. Ooh, nice, nice. There you go. Oof. Okay, that's fine. There you go. See? So you already have like a pretty good like foundation. I would say, and here's just a something for you to maybe practice in the future if you think you're up for it. But in this, unlike in Third Strike where Oki, the offensive situation after a knockdown is not guaranteed just because of the nature of parry, and maybe I might be confusing you because I the reason why I keep mentioning Third Strike is because I think you're the one who plays Third Strike a lot. But if you don't, then I apologize if I'm bringing up Third Strike for no reason. But if you do, you know, unlike in Third Strike where the offensive situation is not guaranteed due to the parry mechanic, in Street Fighter 6, we don't really have anything like that. So, like, the offensive situation's in your favor, and it's up to your opponent to really commit to something that's like a guess, right? So, if you get them in the corner, practice walking up and just grabbing again. This is basically like the game of Street Fighter 6 throw loops, man, throw loops. Because if your opponent is like mashing like buttons on wake up and stuff like that, so like let's let's bring up the Ken here. Drive versus rider, I know it's hard, man. It's hard learning how to use this mechanic, but once you do, it'll be like your godsend, you know. We played 2 games. He left once he beat me. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe it's because you're a Kami player. Or, you know what? If you're playing Mai, I can understand. I can understand if you're playing Mai. But let's say on wake up, your opponent either tries to like mash a 4-framer, tries to do DI, and let's just say they try to do like random Shoryuken, right? Where's random Shoryuken? Yeah, let's just do like DP. I was playing Manon. Oh, even worse, even worse. But if you practice this, oh nope, I messed up. See that counter hit? Basically, your opponent has to either try to tech the throw, or they have to use an invincible reversal. And like as that Ken was doing, right, he was doing like either DI, he was trying to like mash like a crouching light punch or standing light punch, right? He's doing Shoryuken. Like this is gonna blow a lot of them up at lower ranks. If they don't know how to tech a throw, then basically this is game. This is game. You just have to practice the timing a bit because you are like walking up and doing it. And sometimes things like that happen. So as long as you get the timing down, then you're golden. And like this, like you doing this is no different than what like top players like Noah the Prodigy are doing. Like if people were to watch you throw loop and watch Noah the Prodigy throw loop, they would not be able to tell the difference. You know? So yeah. You know, and let me just see, like, cause you did dash after you throw the opponent, so I just want to see like what the frame data is like. Oh, it's neutral? Okay. Well, maybe you can like mash like a 4-framer here, but yeah, I would say that if you do end up getting your opponent in the corner, practice that throw loop, and then you'll basically and practice that throw loop, and then you can and have DI in your back pocket, and you will basically be like you'll basically be able to get like to the platinum diamond easy, I would say. Who's Noah? Noah the Prodigy is one of the top level. Well, I guess he's pretty much the only Luke player in Street Fighter 6 now that that has any like competitive results. He's pretty much like one of the top American players, and so you would see him in like Capcom Cup. He was in EWC. He placed like top 8 at UFA, so he's pretty up there. I would say that he is like maybe he's like maybe like high, like slightly above, or at least in like the upper mid tier of like top American players. So I would put him in the same level as maybe like Riddles or Psycho. And Shine, but I would say he would probably like not have a winning match against like a Knuckle Dew or a Punk. So yeah. All right, which one do you want me to watch, Keiko? Which one do you want me to watch? I feel Riddles is a little higher. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he did definitely prove himself a lot at the SFL with his Terry. So. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see the come up, the continued come up of Riddles, man. Oh yeah, no problem. Now feel free to ask me for any more tips if whenever you feel like, Cars. No problem. You almost dropped your TV? You almost dropped your TV? How'd you almost drop your TV? Okay, wait, is this why you said that Ryu's toxic? He was obviously what was he doing here? See, he was trying to buffer Denjin. He was buffering Denjin, Keiko. Come on. Don't be like that. All right? It's the same thing when people are buffering Spike with JP. He's just buffering Denjin. Oh yeah, she is dude, the swimsuit costumes, Cars, man. They definitely were like blowing people up, man. Like people were excited for these summer costumes, I tell you. Unfortunately, people are not excited for the for the paid hub changes that you know, if you want to get like the Street Fighter 3 hub or like the, you know, the life bars changing into like Street Fighter 2, you have to pay real money for. People are not very excited for that, but here we are. No, he wasn't. Come on. He was just trying to bait you into doing something because he was like feinting you with dungeon buffer, you know? Can't use drive tickets. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. You have to use real money. Real fight money. Nice drive check. Alright. Hey, hello there, Neglect. How are you doing? You helping people out, man? Dope to see. Oh yeah, you know, I mean, here's the thing, right? Helping is a loaded term, at least in terms of me, because you never know if I'm gonna be helping you or leading you to your own demise. Because Lord knows, I don't follow my own tips sometimes, man. But hey, hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Alright, look, you got lucky here because it is diamond. But come on, man. Keiko, you know better. You're a Cammy player. You never want to wake up DI. That's when you know. I guess the only time you want to really wake up DI is if you have like a good read on your opponent, you know? Which I guess maybe you did have a good read on your opponent here. It was the right option. Well, look, this time it may have worked, but you know, sometimes the Ryu here, they had like 30 million years to react to this DI after like 2 medium punches to like they had an entire like medium punch worth of frames to react with their own DI here. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to check in real quick, peace. Oh yeah, no problem, Neglect. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man, and the rest of your night. He wasn't going to react. Alright, Keiko, alright. If you're gonna be spitting game like that, oh what are you trying to do here? So I guess you just mistimed it or something. Cause you were doing crouching jab that should have beaten whatever he was doing there. To practice the combo, I see. Oh, what combo to do? Oh, okay. You know why? Oh my god. You know why you got confused is because you're not loyal to your woman. You're not loyal to Cammy or Mai. You are? No, you're not. No, you're not. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? You're playing Manon. Can I super from Drive Impact? So do you mean like if you hit them with your Drive Impact, can you super right after? So I guess you can super like if you hit them with like punish counter DI, but you know it's in the sense of like you can pretty much hit them with anything. If you're specifically asking like can I cancel my DI into super, the answer is no. There is no special cancel property that DI has, you know, so you can't cancel DI into super. Let's see here. What did Keiko do in this one? Oh, for Luke's level 3? Oh, so you mean, do you mean like... Because there are some situations, if maybe you're looking at it, I can go and look it up in the training mode for you, but there is like this one sort of tech where people react to Luke's charged like knuckle, right? And if you are able to see the opponent trying to DI you, you can cancel your charged knuckle into the super to basically beat their DI. So we can take a look at that in trading mode. But as far as like if you're trying to DI and then go into level 3, the answer is like you can't cancel into it, but you can like go into it due to the nature of like the opponent being in like a crumple state. Okay, yeah. You can definitely go straight into super. You can pretty much go into anything. You have like a ton of like frames to basically go ahead and punish your opponent, you know, so. Ooh, nice punish.
Alright, the ad break is over. Why can't I have 3 wives like the dude from Demon Slayer, Keiko? Because this isn't how it works here. That was not only in an anime, but that was also in like a feudal era Japan. All right, this is modern times, and we need to treat women with respect and as if we live in the modern times. He was trying to Denjin charge buffer, Keiko. He was trying to Denjin charge buffer. Okay? Come on. Come on. I also see that you still have a habit of anti-air perfect parry, man. You gotta get that out of your system. Even though it did win you in some of those games. So, being a button is awesome. I can parry really anything, but I have to remember that it's forward. No, yeah, that's not forward like in Third Strike, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, this thing here, man, this thing could either be a godsend or a curse, you know? Like, I also have the problem of, like, trying to anti-air with my parry, and then my opponent just empty jump throws me, you know? You forgot her anti-air? Man, I mean, you know, it's just crouching heavy punch, you know? I wouldn't even like mess with the twirl kick, man. I wouldn't even mess with that. Just stick to one thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially for a man who's not loyal. All right. If you ain't gonna be loyal to Manon, then you might as well just stick to knowing the 1 or 2 things you know about Manon. You know, you don't want to be caught with your pants down, being like, "Oh yeah, let me say something about Manon that's not real." You know, you're not loyal, Keiko. Come on. But yeah, Cars, if your opponent does, I don't know, like, cause if you ever get to a point where you're like, you know, let me abuse this, and you know it's pretty abusable, right? You know, like if your opponent's just doing nothing, and you're in the corner, right? You're +4 in front of their face, and also not only that, but it's like a good like kind of auto shimmy, because if your opponent tries to throw a button at you, your body is like swaying back so you don't get hit by it, and then you can punish counter hit them. It's really good. But the one of the, I guess, like lower level options that people are gonna probably do once they figure it out is like DIing you on reaction to that. Right? So the way to beat, let me just make sure. Nope. Okay, so it's this one. So the way to beat this. Oh, nope. There you go. Is to cancel into your level 3 to beat the DI. So if you ever do have level 3 and you want to like abuse this, just I guess practice the the cancel for the level 3. Listen, me and Cammy are taking a break. Hey man, I would be taking a break too if I was not loyal and moving over to, like, you know, Mai over here, Jury over there, Manon over here. I'd definitely be taking a break from someone if I wasn't loyal, you know? I'm not loyal either. I mean, of course. I play all the cheap characters I want. Like, look at this. I'll play cheap character. I would say, like, kind of brain dead character, you know, with the tiger knee being pretty egregious. So look, I'm not gonna be sitting here telling you that I'm loyal to anyone, alright? I'm gonna pick whatever is cheap and effective and is going to carry my ass to at least, like, I don't know, 9th place to 13th place at locals, you know? Okay. So I think that's a little bit of Street Fighter there. We didn't really do much labbing, but you know what? We at least have something going on here. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to City of the Wolves. Man, we gotta play some City of the Wolves. And you know, speaking of being loyal, dude, I am not loyal in City of the Wolves either. I'm still debating whether or not if I want to play certain characters, because I'm like, man, I want to play someone that's super easy. And so far, I've gotten, I guess, supposedly in Diaphone's tier list, I've picked like 2 of the, well, Dongguan's like average, but Gato's like hard. So I'm like, all right, well, this is kind of, it's kind of ass, you know? But maybe if I were to practice some Dongguan stuff. You know what's also the crazy thing too is like I am completely forgetting like the most important mechanic stuff in this game, man. Yep. Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm willing to help anytime you want, Cars. Thanks again for coming to the stream as well. Really do appreciate that. God. This combo, I can't understand why I'm not getting it. Oh yeah, no problem. Hope you get some good-ass food, dog. Hope you get some good-ass food. Oh, wait a minute. Completely forgot. We gotta change the category. Keep forgetting to do that. Ah, man. Ooh, I had that there. There we go. Ooh, okay. So it looks like I think I probably just need to like just dash, just hard manually dash to get that consistently, because I can't dash with the rev button to save my life. Okay, so Cammy, heartbroken. I mean, you know, you know what? You could play this game, Keiko. You could play this. You could play Gremlin Cammy and Granblue. Why don't you know, like, look within yourself and being like, do I really want to spend my time wanting to play Under Night, but Uni? No. One man must realize that sometimes there needs to be whatchamacallit, there needs to be a point where they know that some things aren't worth it. Some things aren't worth it. One hit guard. There we go. Booyah. There we go. Finally, I can do this consistently now. I just needed to stop rev dashing. Let me just see. Just see what's the wake up option they can do. Wake up rules, no. Reversals, action. Let's see here, special moves. Crack shoot, power dunk, power charge, burning knuckle. I think it's this. If we do this, that is not the right move. Not light power charge. Crack shoot? Can't be crack shoot, is it? Or maybe it's light power dunk. Maybe that's what it was. There we go. So this way. Nope. Oh, what the? We have to use this? Or maybe it's light kick. Maybe light kick, yeah, light punch maybe? Still getting punished. Maybe if I just go block. Oh no. Okay, maybe I need to research that safe jump setup because I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Alright, but anyway though, let's see. So want to try to learn some of the more cheaper stuff. +2, okay. Shall we try the AWU netcode? Hey, no problem, Shango. We can try. We can try. Let me just go ahead and get out of here. Also, why don't I also use the bathroom? Ooh, dude, you should have seen like some of the matches that we had, man. There was a match against some online Terrys, man. No, man. Online Terrys were terrible. Let's see, single versus single. Oh, we can do like 8 round time, region, class, platform, all private, and then creating room. Oh God, I hope it's not. Do I have to like make some sort of settings on here? Oh no, invite. Shoot. Let's see here. Is there no like I can set up a password kind of option? Oh yeah, no problem. Let me. But is there like a? Do I have to invite you, or could I like set up like a password on here? Looks like I might not. Oh, invites only. What's limited? I guess this might be better. Maybe you can search me on here and then see how that works. All right, I'll be right back. Let me just go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. Oops, wrong one. Break. Hello there, I am back. What's the password? I don't know. I don't think does it say it has a password? Cause I don't think there is a password. I think you can just join because you can just kind of search for it, because the limited section it says that as long as you just search the ID then you're good. So I think you can just kind of join, right? Is it asking? Can we find it with the ID? Oh, I see. You know what? Maybe I'll just make it public. I'll just make it public. Alright. Let's see if you can join in this one. First to one? That sounds gross. First to two, round three? Sure. Yeah, this'll be fine. Are you still not able to find me, Shango? Oh yeah. Oh wait. Hopefully that you can hear the cracks there. What about limited? I did try limited and it didn't seem to be working like that. You know what? Let me see. Let me just check something real quick. Are you playing on PS5 by any chance? Okay, so it's not that. Room match. So set it to public. Oh, wait a minute. That's why. That's why. It's because I had it at same region. That's why. Whoops. Alright. Region, all, cross-platform, on, create room. Alright, so hopefully I'm not xenophobic this time. And you can join me in this room. Oh, well, no, the ID is right here. Alright, there you are. Okay. Okay, now how do I... Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's hope for the best, man. Let's hope for the best. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to explode. I mean, I assume it's not going to explode. Oh my god, what's... Okay, why is that up there? Okay, it's working pretty good. right, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'd say so far, there have been worse times in Street Fighter 6 than in this game. Oh, wait a minute, I thought... You have zero sauce? I mean, come on, man. Come on, join us, Keiko. Join in the degenerates. You could play better Cammy. Which is Bennett, Jay Bennett? Jay Bennett, maybe, right? Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh. Good anti to that. Oh, nice.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh no. Nice. Oh no. Oh. Can't cross up if I can't cross you up, dog. What was I thinking? Nope, I thought I had parry for a second there. Oh, you know what, Chango? Connection is so far pretty good. Is so far pretty good. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to SNK. You know, so far we're not totally in the zone. We're in the slideshow zone. Hey, hello there, S9. Hey, if you want, you can join us in our lobby, man. We're just playing some casuals. Hope you're doing good, though. Oh no, dog. I mean, I'm the one who usually gets exposed as a fraud ass 9. None of us are really... No one in this chat is ever not a fraud, you know what I'm saying? Besides, I could learn some Dong Huan or some Gato tech. Oh. I messed up. Ooh. Low key though. You're low key. You're gonna switch to Jay Bennett.
あれテリボガードじゃないよな雰囲気が似ててわかんねえ俺
Oh, those jumps, man. I mean, the jumps with dude, the air mobility on this dude is pretty crazy, dog. I tell you what. I tell you, this guy is more annoying than Cammy, dog. If you thought dive kick characters were miserable, wait till you play against this guy. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, nope. Ah, man. What's the ID? Okay, let me see. Can I show the ID here? No, I'll show the ID. Or you know what? Maybe I can even I'll post it. I'll post in the chat, and I'll have it show up on here as well. Oof, nice. Oh, nope. Ooh, nice whip punish. Ooh, should have waited. I'm downloading it back. All right. Sick, Keiko. Let me just show it. Let me show the room ID, and then let me just pin it in the chat here. How do I pin stuff? 705. What the? How come I can't pin it? There we go. Okay. That should be good. All right. Let me play a game with Asanam real quick, Keiko. I mean Chango. And then I'll play you again.
Round one. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Ooh, nice anti-air. Aye, missed the confirm.
two, get ready, fight, SPG.
Oh. Ah, I missed it. Ooh, nice.
Overheat.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold out the shimmy. Ah, darn it.
Win. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Aye. Whew.
人類全員敵って顔してんな。おっかね。なんかし
Dude. Oh, man. I wish I could do the combo consistently, man. Trying to FD like I'm playing GG and get grad. Oh, yeah, man. I hear ya, dude. I'm like... I'm accidentally doing parry. Like I'm playing Street Fighter 6 still, man, sometimes. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dude, that crouching heavy punch for Dong Juan. Nice.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Cool down. Wait. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Ooh. Ooh, man. I can't believe I got that hit confirmed, dog. Oh, God. Oh. Good games, Asinine. Dude. the Gato pressure, man. The Gato pressure, I tell you. If I, like, could actually do feint stuff still. Oh, yeah, dude, I wasn't doing any feint stuff, man. Like, I gotta put that in my mindset, too. Ooh, nice. Ah, man. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice, nice.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Ooh.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Aye. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, did I miss? Oh no, I did miss. Ah, I missed.
勝たなきゃカッコつかないぜ、色男。リベンジする気があるなら、もう。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Ay.
Wait.
あれテリー・ボガードじゃない。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's starting to crack. I did super and got FB. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dude, yeah, I sometimes I accidentally get some stuff out too, Chango, man, you know? This game surprisingly might have some, like, kind of lenient buffer windows. Oh. Ooh, nice throw. Sweet, good games, good games. Did you wanna play against did you wanna play against Asinine, Chango? Maybe I could watch a match and see. Can you watch matches in this game? Ah, there it is. Can't spectate now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I can't spectate matches. Well, this will give me at least a nice little break then. Man, ooh. You know what? Besides me not being able to do that micro walk or micro dash combo, you know, I'm still, I have a good, good feel for the game so far. I have a good feel for it. And I'm having a good time with it too. Same thing with Grand Blue, you know. Sometimes it's nice to just sort of, kick back and, play different fighting games here and there, you know. Don't have to sort of go down this spiraling madness that is Street Fighter 6 ranked, you know. Sometimes we could just play these other games. Also, maybe I can have some time to change the menu music, battle settings, or at least change the stage beat. The music is currently set to collaboration mode. Songs cannot be adjusted while in this mode. Do you want to switch to SNK mode? What is the difference between collaboration mode and SNK mode? Let's see. Oh, we'll just do this. Yeah. Playlist, random all. Alright, we'll do that. That's at least kind of cool. You know what? Maybe we can at least do some training mode while we're at it. Uh-oh. Is there no single player training mode? Oh no. That's unfortunate. We can't have single person training modes in battle lobbies, huh? Yeah. But ooh, let's see here. Let's see. Currently. Oh, okay. We can go ahead and play the next match here.
Gato versus Donghua.
Oh, you talking about Gato? Were you able to mix them up real good?
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Hello there, Spinach boy. You gotten into Guilty Gear Strive? I did play Guilty Gear Strive in the during the beta and when it first launched, but I kind of fell out of it. I just wasn't really a fan of the lobby system. It was kind of jank for me, really, and the tower system. But I know that they changed it so that there's rank mode now, and everything. But you know, I think eventually I'll probably hit up Guilty Gear Strive. I think I have it already. I just haven't downloaded it again on my PC. But yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing? You play some Guilty Gear Strive? Who you play? I played Eno, and I played Eno on launch, and then I played Giovanna. I played Giovanna in the beta.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Ooh.
SPG.
よいしょあらおねんねしてな
Ooh, nice jump. Ooh, but I could crouch under that. Nice.
Gato wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Ooh, nice. The Gato character looks... Oh yeah, Gato's definitely scary, man. I don't really play anything at the moment. I just like watching other people's stuff. When 2XKO comes out, I might give it a try. Oh, okay, yeah. I was definitely going a little ham on 2XKO. When it was before Warwick and Teemo came out. And I'm definitely planning on coming back to it eventually. It's just that there really isn't a character that I'm like super in love with right now. None of the lead characters are like the characters that I played in League of Legends, you know? I'll come back to it when they add like maybe like a... Oh, wait a minute. When they add like a Nautilus or something. Or Leona. Lee Sin. Sick, sick. You got the groove back, Ass9. You got the groove back. Oh yeah, I mean for sure. Like, I mean, what's the options to beat the command grab? Right, is it just to press button immediately or like backdash? You haven't done the overhead yet? Oh yeah, dude. When you get that in there, oh, nice wild punch. Mash or jump, gotcha. Oh god, I'm missing the forward dash. But also the punch follow-up will stuff it, so it's... Yeah, I definitely for a guess, but... You know, I guess as long as you're forcing me to guess, I have to do something active, right? Man, I do hate how short... How short crouching Fierce is in for Don Juan. Yeah, because I'm definitely one of those people that like I want to throw out a button that has good range. And then, like, you know, do some sort of, like, special afterwards, right? But, you know, Dong's definitely not one of those characters. If I want to do that, then I guess I would have to play Pilly Gain, right? Oh, no. Ooh, nice. Or Hotaru. She does everything. I see. Maybe I should switch to Hotaru. You know, it's always crazy, Ass9. I was looking at a Diaphone video of, like, alright, ranking characters from, like, hardest to easiest, and, like, I picked the characters that were, like, kind of medium to difficult. Oof. Nice. Are you liking this game better than Street Fighter? I wouldn't say so. I mean, there's definitely like some cool stuff about it, right? And you know, like I'm not sure if it's like a game, Spinach Boy, where I'm gonna be like putting significant amount of time into. But it's definitely like, you know, it's fun to mess around and like, you know, just have like an idea of what you're supposed to do, you know? I would say I guess you could say I take Street Fighter more seriously, but like playing other fighting games helps when trying to de-stress and find like fun, you know, in like you know, just like having fun, just like, you know, pressing buttons and stuff like that, you know. Dong is pretty hard, to be honest. Gato isn't that bad. I see. I wonder what Cammy would be like in this game. Cammy would be unfair. The amount of times you could just do hooligan and grab people. Come on. Oh yeah. Shitty ass lightning kick. How does this game compare to Street Fighter 6 in terms of difficulty? I would say that it's definitely, at least for me, a little bit more difficult because there's just a lot more execution involved. Maybe it does get easier. It gets easier as you like get used to the controls, but the fact that there's like the two different kinds of feints, right? You have the rev cancel stuff when you want to cancel out of your special buttons, and then there's also the ones where if you want to feint your normal, like it definitely adds a lot more, especially Just Defend. I think also has more. I think it's a little bit more difficult compared to parry because you just have to tap parry sometimes. Ooh. But yeah, I think this game is a little more harder compared to Street Fighter. Oh, you're getting angry, Chango? I apologize, man. Do not mean to do that to you, dog. Oof. No! Aye. Nope. Ooh, we got the overhead in. I always get so confused where to put my dog. Oh, SPG. I mean, you know, you could also get confused where you want to put your dog, you know? If I could get this shit I'm trying to do, it wouldn't be an issue. Oh, I see. Yeah. Maybe it might be the connection, you know, because I know, like, the connection sometimes for me also, like, kind of gets me moves that I didn't mean to do, you know, Chango? Bro, autocorrect, you hate it? Hey, man, autocorrect is a blessing sometimes, you know? Oh no! No! Man, double rev attack. Oh no! But I'm doing the cross cut and getting fireball DP on the wrong side. I see. Yeah, it does suck that it happens to be that way. Ever played Tekken? Oh yeah, Tekken was originally my, well, I mean, in like the newer games, right? Because I played Street Fighter 6 when it came out at launch, but I kind of fell out of it. But when Tekken 8 came out, that's when I was like going hard on like going back to competitive fighting games again. Like I was going to locals and stuff like that. So I played a lot of Season 1 and like upwards till like maybe beginning of Season 2. Not because like Season 2 was like an issue, at least for me, because I'm not like a good Tekken player. But it was more so of like I think I got back into Street Fighter again. Like like when Terry came out, that's when I got back into it. Ooh, no. Nice. When Terry got released in I think September in Street Fighter, that's when I like kind of got back into the groove of Street Fighter 6 and started playing that game again. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Whew, there we go. Dude, if only I could get that. I mean, you know, maybe I should just stop trying to do the mid micro dash combo right now, because I'm losing damage. For the command grab combo mid screen, I see. See that? I don't have an excuse, because I know what I'm supposed to do mid screen, but I just can't execute, man. I just can't execute. Whew.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oof. Oh man, I'm missing the just defend. No! No! I messed up the combo. Ay, caramba. Oh no, I'm assuming that was not intended, Chango. I'm assuming that's not what you intended. Only 13 minutes left? Alright, alright. I'm expecting you, Keiko. I'm expecting you. The archetype you generally follow when picking a main? Yeah, Spinach Boy. I would say that for me, my general, like, I would say it would be somebody who is, like, more defensively oriented. And it's been, like, in these modern games where I kind of just, like, made myself, like, forced myself to play, a little bit more, like, aggressively these days. So, like, in Tekken, right, I would say the character that I would have picked, if I wanted to play like that, would be, like, Asuka, maybe. But I decided to play Zafina instead. Just because I was like, well, you know, stance characters and all that. Ooh, nice. With all the stances and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, you know, might as well, like, you know, go ahead and, like, try to cheese people out. And then it kind of went like that with Rashid, right, in Street Fighter 6. I'm now trying to learn Blanca, so I would say generally it would be like someone who's relatively defensive, but lately it's been, you know, like cheap rush down offensive characters. Use your lightning kicks. No need to hold back. Oh, dude, I'm forgetting to use it, man. You know, I'm forgetting to use it sometimes. Unless you're trying to bait me, Chango. Oh, trying to bait me into using my lightning kicks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, that was not fair to you. That was not fair to you. Ooh, nice rev attack. Also, do you have a Melty Blood yet? I have Type Lumina. I have Type Lumina, at least. I don't have the old one. I play Anna. Gross. Get out of here, Keiko. I knew you play the cheap characters. Ooh, nice DP. Uh-oh. Nice. Ah, nice one, nice one. I do too. I don't have it yet either. I'm interested in playing Lee. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'd rather you don't play Tekken so you don't become one of those Lee players that complain all the time. Oh, Jesus. Is there, Asinite, is there no, like, what's it called? Hit counter or whatever it is? Like the SBG rev attack, it pretty much has it, there is no, like, amount of hits that breaks it. Are Wi-Fi players still a problem with better rollback? I mean, I think Wi-Fi players in general is not that bad of an issue anymore, because the reason why Wi-Fi wars were so bad in, like, the old, or not even old, but really just, like, the last genre of games, right? Like Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, was just because of the fact that the netcode was just so, was, like, underperforming, right? Uh-oh. But I think these days, if you like make it so that your internet connection, oh no, uh-oh, I think it's falling apart, Shango. I think we used our limit. We've used our limit, man. But Wi-Fi wars, I think if you just limit it to like your region, let's say, or your area, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, you'll still get like some performance issues. However, it's not as bad comparatively, and overall, I think it's probably more playable than it ever would be back in the day. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice hit confirm. Oh no, that was unfortunate. I just slid under you like that. Become a lead down player? Yeah, do not become a lead down player, Keiko. It's already worse enough you're a Cammy and a Mai player, but now a lead player that downplays? Come on. Not that you know of. You can counter hit it on start and then you can like low dodge it. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also the, what is it? The universal anti-airs, right? And like the low attacks or something. I mean, I completely forgot about that too, man. I do want to play Tekken, but I'm not right now, probably next year. Okay, I mean, you know, hey, there's no rush, Keiko, because they're still kind of fixing the game right now. Still kind of fixing the game. I play Manon and Ken too. Oh, I mean, you can technically play Ken and the Manon of Tekken, which would be what, like Lily and Paul. Ay. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, dang, you grabbed me out of it? Nice anti-air. But I do want to learn Manon. She seems to fit my style more. Oh, you mean cheap? Is that what you mean? Cheap? Is that your style? Whew, dang. Already like down 70-80%. You mean footsies? No. No. You mean cheap. There is no footsies with Manon, only cheap. Oh, nice counter. Ooh. Nice, nice. You always use the cheap stuff, Keiko. Don't be capping in this chat, dog. Come on. Oh, I mean, there's a reason why Punko uses him, you know? Yeah. Play Gato, you know? He has a command grab. He has a dive kick. I mean, I don't think a dive kick, but, you know, he has a move that makes him, like, mid-air kick, you know? Oh, that's why you SPG in the air. Are there universal anti-airs in this game? I wonder. Have you ever really had salty moments? Me? For sure. Not like in public. I would say it's usually online. But like in Street Fighter 5, like the early days, I would be pretty salty a lot. You know, I mean, online was just not that great, but. Oh man, he knows that I shimmy a lot. Or walk back a lot. Ooh. Nice meaty. Just like Dexter, I have my code. You do not have your code. Your code is just to downplay at any point in turn that you can. Ah, I keep forgetting. Oh, nice DP. Oh, no, by confirm. You have no honest code. I used to get salty a lot, but eventually I reached alignment. You reached alignment because you knew. I just need to play the cheap characters. No. Oh. 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 Oh, that was lucky of me. That was lucky. Do you have a favorite content game creator? Yeah, so far I'm watching a lot of Brian F. Watching a lot of Brian F and Smug. That's my usual go-tos. Spinach Boy. Been watching Smug and Brian, like Smug ever since Street Fighter 4, and then Brian when he started making a lot of content in COVID days. Oof. Oh, nice. Listen, that's not me. There's a draw to me. I don't speak them out. Come on. Come on. Smug's the guy. You know why? Because he knows what's cheap. He knows what's cheap. Oh, nice command grab. And you take from... Oh. You take after people that know cheap, Keiko. That's why you watch my streams, because you know I play cheap characters. I don't play honest characters. You think I'm playing Rashid and Blanca because I'm... Oh, no. Oh! Because I'm honest? Hell no. Oh, nice. Nice. Can't abuse the cheap, you must use it in moderation. Do you think people do that moderation in Street Fighter 6 with the throw loops available to them? Oh, nice anti-air super. Hey, is there there's no universal whatchamacallit throw right in this game, Ass9? Oh yeah, Gatto's sick, dog. Gatto's sick. Oh. That's why I'm playing Manon. I can deal with the cheap better, with their cheap better. Come on, come on. Oh wait, did you mean to play Oh, okay, sorry. I'll get out of what's it called? I'll get out of the first game. There is a universal throw in the air, because I'm trying to see what can I do to beat you doing air SPG attack, because it's oh, not air throw. Okay. Ooh. You can do universal anti-air. Oh, would a universal anti-air beat that option, or would at least make it like safe? Ooh. Maybe I should play JP. I mean, he is cheap, dog. He is cheap. It beats on the ground, so okay. It beats. Oh, you hope it beats in the air? Okay. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. No, you can deal with the evil cheap. Okay. Favorite dog breed, Spinach Boy? I don't know. I'm not really much of a dog person. I'm not really much of a pet person, because it's just like, you know, things I have to take care of, you know? Oh, it's the coach pinned in the chat, Keiko. You just have to type it in search and all that. But you know, if in terms of dogs, I do prefer large ones over little ones, Spinach Boy. nice. Oh, nice punish.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Ooh. Do I have any tips for dealing with JP in Street Fighter 6? Here, let me go ahead. Let me play Keiko, and then I'll forgive me for taking your turn, Asinine, against Chango. But any tips against JP? So I think it's just you just kind of have to like inch closer to JP, because when you're playing against them, the way that they win is that you just kind of force your way into trying to get into their face, and you just get hit by whatever projectile spam that they're throwing at you, right? But you also have to keep in mind that you do have to perfect parry at times, just because of the fact that if you do just keep on blocking, he will win the drive gauge war, which you don't want to be in. So it's kind of like that unfortunate scenario where you do have to be a little bit patient. You do have to kind of perfect parry every now and again. And then sometimes you might have to try to get a feel of what your JP opponent likes to do a lot. Like if they do amnesia a lot on wake up, right? Then maybe you want to like shimmy him more, you know, not try to immediately attack. So it's a mix of those things that might help you in the JP matchup. Oh, nice throw. Oh, again. Oh my god, Mai with her throw loop. Uh-oh, punish. Nope. Alright, no problem, Chango. Thanks again for coming by. I really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, hope you have a good night, Chango. Next time I'll come back with Kane. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Look at the fat dude. I don't think I can fight a Kane, dog. Ain't no way I have the just defend capabilities, man. Oh no. Oh, walk up throw. My Kane was clean in the beta. Ooh, yeah. Do not want to face that Kane, man. Alright, check this out. Oh. Oh, unfortunate, Keiko. Unfortunate. You were prepared for everything but the random run-up grab at the last second. Back when all I played was zoners, yeah, now I evolved to rushdown, I guess. I mean, hey, man, that's kind of like my story, man. I used to play a lot of defensive characters, and now I'm playing rushdown. Oh no. SPG! SPG! Oh no. Oh, do DI jump and you'll beat him? Probably. Oh, nice punish. You don't even do that in Street Fighter. Oh, nice DP. How does it feel, Keiko? Not having a throw loop in a game. Having to play fair. Oh, nice DP. Oh. Oh. Aye, nice sweep. Mine needs the buffs though. Nah, man, keep her in low tier. We don't. She's running rampant in Street Fight. We don't need her running rampant in KOF either. Nope. Oh, unfortunate. She doesn't even have the bounce on her EX fans. Good. Good. Now she's a fair character. Yeah, the scaring dude, man. I knew I couldn't I was scared to do the dash and run up, do something, man. Why does SNK hate her so much? Because look at what she's doing to Street Fighter. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh no. I hope KO16 will succeed. It's really good. You know why? Because everyone is not using the cheap characters like Manon and Jury. And Cammy, of course. Love all the different hops. Oh yeah, dude. You can make everyone like Cammy now. With all the different air trajectories. Ooh. You just named a bottom tier character and 2 characters in the bottom half of the top 10? Nah, that's not real. That's not real. I just named like the top characters in the world right now. Idom got Manon to top 8 and almost got to Capcom. Well, he did get the Capcom Cup with her, but almost won against Itabasi Zangief. Oof. Aye. I fat fingered. Aye. You know I'm right? No. No. I think I know what I'm talking about, Keiko. Alright. I am the one. I am the one who knocks. I'm the one who tells who's top tier and who's bottom tier. Ooh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Ooh, that counter. That counter. Ooh, alright. I think this will be my last one for the night. Oh, what? Where'd you go? First time ever before seeing I've used Gato's counter. Hey, man, it works. It works, dog. This will be my last one for the night, though. Ooh, man. But we'll definitely do the open lobby again for City of the Wolves on Friday. I'm feeling it, man. That wave dashing is gone. Not having a run feels so bad. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can, cause I guess that's one of the nice things about Dong Hwan, right? Is that he has a run in this game. So some cheap stuff. Let me show you what you should be doing with Cammy. Good screen anyway. Oh, hello there, Ninzi. Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some City of the Wolves right now. Well, you know, even though I said I was gonna end a little early, you know, we'll run the lobby a little bit longer. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. I think you were playing Street Fighter. How's the Manon going? Currently, I'm beating, or trying to beat Keiko's top tier character, Mai, right now. Can you believe it? Plays Mai, the most broken character in Street Fighter 6, and decides to play Mai in City of the Wolves? Get a load of this guy. Yeah, my top tier, man. Different game, the character's bad in this. Oh, what? Don't tell her that. Don't tell Ninzi the truth. We need to put the propaganda front and center to all my players and Keiko especially. Playing Ronaldo, the best character. Yeah, you know, trying to do the soccer stuff setups, Ninzi, is very difficult. I gotta say, it's already hard enough trying to like do all these like special cancels and stuff like that in this game. But playing Ronaldo is it requires a bigger brain than I will ever have. If only I was like the Grinch, where my brain can grow 3 sizes that day, you know? But yeah, if I don't say it to you in while you're streaming, Ninja, hope you have a good holiday like break or week, you know. Hope you have a good rest, you know, not having to stream for an entire week, you know. You deserve it. Having to deal with whatever shenanigans on Street Fighter 6 rank, as well as whatever nonsense in Hades you have to also deal with too. Oh, you're just glad I don't have to go to work? Oh yeah, man, if only... Uh-oh. Oh. Nope. Alright. I mean, I wish I could be like that as well. I couldn't take time off for work because unfortunately, like, Christmas is on a Thursday, and so the 26th is another regular work day. They don't observe the 26, so it's kind of ass. And the partner that I have for work, since there's only 2 of us, basically they took the day off, so now I have to work. Yeah, it'd be like that, but you know, hey, at least I get paid overtime hours. Oops. Ooh, run up throw. Yeah, I'm taking the Christmas bullet, man. I know. Dude, I mean, you know, that's at least the nice thing too. If you're gonna be like working for Christmas, you get the extra overtime hours for just regular work hours that you do for the game. I mean, for the work, you know. You have all your Christmas presents bought, Ninzi? I'm thinking I'm gonna pull off the same thing I did last year, which is just buy like 10 Amazon gift cards, and then just like send the codes via picture to all my relatives. I don't think I ever put thought into a Christmas gift for the last decade. You tried to DP in an SNK game? Hey man. That's why you don't play my. That's why you don't play my. Need to check the mail for my mom's Christmas gift, but I do need to wrap these. Oh, okay. Ooh. Do you are you a very Christmas festive person, Ninzi? Or are you just sort of you know, like I'm fine. I'm more into just like getting the gifts and that's it, you know? Because I mean I used to we used to have for the family, we used to have these little get-togethers where we would go and drive around neighborhoods to do like a walk around of all the Christmas decoration show-offs. That would be like a yearly tradition for us, and then that kind of stopped once I got to college. I haven't done it since. She's the worst character in the game. Stop hating. Never. I will never stop hating Mai. The Mai hate will never stop. Ah, that's a terrible waste of meter. Oh, I mean, hey, you know, you should redeem some of my cheap rewards, Ninzi. I'm a semi-holiday enjoyer. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Oh no, that is not what I meant to do. Now I went to do air DI and I got blown up for it. Don't you dare. Come on. If Ninja wants to redeem, you know, some of the cheap points on there, then, you know, they can. The Keiko hate? I mean, ooh. I couldn't grab you out of it. I see. Hey, nah, it's not. It's making sure that Keiko needs to stick to their roots. All right, they need to stick to their roots. Sometimes the downplay gets a little too much. You gotta keep them grounded. You gotta keep them real. Ooh, yeah, talk smack about Cammy. Man, where to begin, dude? You know how toxic Cammy was in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, Ninzi? Man, you. It's lucky that you came into Street Fighter 6 when you did, because I bet you on like your list of characters that you despise, on top of Ed, it would be Cammy for sure. I played Manon a few times and now I'm not loyal. Hey, see that look? My boy says that he's loyal to his girls, but he ain't. Keiko likes to basically shop around for women that he could just like use to his own means. Plays Mai, Jury, Manon, Cammy. The man's not loyal. Save up 1,000,000 points. Hey man, I mean, you know, you could start a donation drive, DJ. Also hope you're doing well. You can start a donation drive for Keiko. You know, provide points for Keiko so he could hear the one good thing about Cammy from me. Oh yeah, I just noticed you're on Wi-Fi, Keiko. You're playing on Wi-Fi. It should be a crime to enjoy Manon. Look, here's the thing, right? Only in the hands of someone like Keiko will Manon be a war crime, because you know they don't play honest with Manon. Ninja though, they know how to play honest. They know how to play footsies. They have the innate skills to make them an honorable person in Street Fighter 6 ranked. But you put Keiko behind the wheel. Ooh, nice. Put Keiko behind the wheel, and that's like asking for a war crime to happen. Yeah, Keiko, Manon's fire. My 50 fishes are always command grabs. Hey, you know, that's what we call 100 zeros, Ninja. Because your command grabs always hit. Why go for the 50-50 when you can go for the 100 0? You know? You do, Keiko? You do? Nah. Nah. Well, play an honest character like Gato or Donghua. Oh no. Man, I'm always missing the trajectory on the break there. Historically known for being honest. Of course, of course. The what is no, he was in a couple of the KOF games, right? Ah, I could have canceled. What a relaxing OST to be like, you know, beat the shit out of in the corner. That's a very interesting OST that they have there. First one I play him, he was one, and I think okay, I know he was in I think it was KOF 15. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Oh. He was in 3. Okay, got it. 11, 3, and 15. Got it. And Garo, yep. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Sigato is cool because he isn't blind, but everyone fights him with his closed eyes because he's just that much better. Oh, okay. I thought he was blind because in all the other games he was he had his eyes open, right? Ooh, nice. Oh, nice cross up. He was blind in Garo, but in this game he got his blindness cured and now he just fights. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you know he's just used to fighting blind. You tried the throw. I see. Alright, I think this will be the actual last one. Because I do want to go ahead and cook my fish that's been sitting in the freezer for like a couple of months now. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ninzi. But, you know, hopefully, I am able to stream longer, you know? Because it's definitely a shame that, you know, like, we do stream at the kind of the same times, you know? And it's also a shame that I haven't been, like, visiting your streams as often these days, you know? I'm trying to be a little bit better about that. Stop this Cammy slander. Cammy deserves all the slander that they get, alright? Come on, Keiko, you know this. Oh, no. Wait, I forgot my contribution. Oh yes, another Cammy slander. Cammy players, they were born with the silver spoon in their mouth. They don't know the first thing about struggles. They never knew anything about struggles because they always had privilege. Their buttons always have priority. The biggest hitboxes possible. Ayy. Nope. Messed up the confirm. Gonna start my villain. Hey man. I think every Cammy player is a villain. Every Cammy player is a villain.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
The code, but you're making it hard. Oh, I'm making it hard, breaking the code. Dude, just break the code. Play the cheap characters. Become the cheap. DI on wake up. Don't even care about what your opponent will do. Yeah, I missed the hit confirm. I missed the hit confirm.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, messed up. Oh. Woo. That's just straight psychopath behavior. Hey man, you think normal people are godlike in Street Fighter 6? No, they're psychopaths, all of them. How do I drop the drop combo? Dude, same here, man. How did I drop the my hit confirm off of the crouching short into the light punch, man? Ooh. But hey, I want to say thanks, Keiko, Asinine, and Shango, for dropping mine. Thank you very much again for Ninja. I forgot to give a shout out. Shout out Ninja for with the raid. But yeah, let's see here. Ooh, I don't think I rated this person. So why don't we just, you know, funnel everyone back to Velvet, you know, the Velvet pipeline. And they're pretty cool, you know. They're playing a lot of Sonic lately. The Platinum Mines won't let me leave. Hey man, you know, you just pick a cheap character, DJ. Hit that button, pick Cammy, dive kick, hooligan, or pick Mai, and just throw loop them, you know? Yeah, Ninja, the Platinum Mines are definitely brutal. But hey, thanks again for rating me. Thanks everyone from Ninja's chat. I hope all of you and Ninja have a good night. And then, you know, Keiko, Ass9, you know, Super Serial God, hope you all have a good rest of your night as well. So, see you guys around. Hope all of you have a good rest of your night.